What up, gamers? It's Noon here, back with another episode. I believe this is episode 13? 14. 14. Episode 14 of our command campaign. It's going quite well. We are currently rebuilding all of our business. Okay, does that mean we can actually have a rival now? Yeah, great. Who is it? These guys. Alright, well, they're not going to have a great time being our rivals. That's my theory. And you know what, I'm even going to insult them so we can get that extra power projection for, you know, however long it is. Okay, our dudes are still running around. Send an insult, cast vicious mockery. My last visit to the commode was vastly more enjoyable than dinner with the Rub-Daraji ambassador. That's true, you know. Okay, we can invest in our military idea. 60%. 5 years. I don't think so. I think we're going to save up for the tech. Except 5 years. How far ahead? I was 6 years ahead. Alright. Let's do it. So we've got this mission that's we can fulfill that's not going to do us any good to fulfill. Currently 5. We're building 3. So we need 2 more in Jiangji. So let's do that. Barracks. Oh, hooray, we get 2 extra dudes. Oh, I should have built it here. It's cheaper, and we get more dudes. Yeah. Overextension is high. What are you going to do? Have rebellions about it? How's our money situation? Oh. Spending a lot on corruption. Is that going to be growing? Yeah, it is. Okay, general has died. We're at full legitimacy, so I might not get one now. Minus 13. Okay, we don't need that much. It's a little irritating, though. Okay, and that should be our last barrack that we need for that mission. Core. Great. This demonsterizing is a bit of a slog, but it hasn't been too hard on us. 30. Okay, get a government reform here. Deliberative assembly. So we can't take theocratic or republic, sure. Take closed war room for land leader shock and absolutism, or assembly of commands gives us parliament, monthly admin power, estate loyalty and influence, and minus absolutism. Interesting. I mean, land leader shock +1 is not that good given that we're basically crushing all of our rivals or enemies with astounding ease. So I think I'll take this one. I also quite like Parliament. Parliament's fun. Hobgoblin Parliament is funny. Let's give our capital a seat. And I'm going to cheese it slightly by taking a debate with just that. Skill Inquisitor, Unrest, Merchants, Diplomats, Fort Maintenance and Defense, Land Maintenance and Attrition. I like the idea of land maintenance and attrition. It is our biggest cost by a significant amount. Is there any corruption reduction stuff here? I don't think so. Trade would be okay. Unrest, autonomy change, and reform progress growth is kind of nice. We wouldn't mind getting our reforms chugging. And advisor costs is not nothing. I mean, it saves us basically 1 ducat a month instead of 3.5 ducats a month. Yeah, let's take the land maintenance. It's not that big. Okay, 7 admin power. Great. All right, and then we can. Oops, what am I doing? I want this. Then we can give some other stuff seats. Glass. Why can't we give it a seat? Wrong religion? Not an estate. Not an estate. Okay. Alright. Salt province. Where's my development thing? Here? Yeah. Okay. Gilapur, you can take it. Shalava, you can take it. Sure, our old hold can take it. That's probably a pretty good one. Shanju C making Dames tier is not in a state, so we can't give it that one. They rebelled against us, but I feel like that's a good province. Oh, no, Gilapur isn't, so okay. Are you in a state? Yes, and you're making dyes? Sure. How many seats do we need? Jeez. 16 seats! Alright, whatever, I'm just gonna let it assign automatically, I don't care. Okay, Campus Eternal. Okay. We got another mission here, permission of debate. So for this one, we needed a bunch of temples. Yep. The humans of Hallis have demonstrated two things we did not expect: the capacity to possess honor, and the ability to think like us as well. Perhaps it would be prudent to promote discussion with the humans by constructing buildings of learning. Progress has never been achieved by ignorance. It's possible we may learn something from their quote-unquote high philosophy. Alright, get some tolerance of heathens, whatever. New schools of thought. Philosopher skill 3 and 4 provinces with God lost. Okay, whatever. So we just need to keep converting. Which we are doing a little more slowly than we were before, but that's fine. Okay, so... Misty Drills. Got those coming along. Digging in. So we need 10 provinces in Samarkand and with war camps. Support independence from Pordati. Interesting. Pordati is here. And you're a vassal of the Raj. You know what? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Are you guys going to ally us yet? Minus 14. Alright. Is there anyone else who wants to ally us? Who might be useful, not just anyone. Okay, Mohai. You'll ally us, and will be a menace on our behalf. That's great. And they've also got a bunch of truces, which is kind of useful in terms of not calling us into wars. Okay, we've got a new army professionalism. That's cool. I don't really know why. We haven't been doing anything. What are these? Oh, they're coring. Okay, yeah. Alright. Digging in. So, forts and in Hobgoblin war camp provinces. I kind of wish I had checked where that was. You guys will be fine with that, right? Steb cost guy might be useful. Inflation reduction, also a bit useful. Whatever. Just take inflation. It's fine. Okay, is there a way that we can see... Oh. Sorry, my phone is ringing. I will deal with that later. I'm playing a very important video game, guys. You don't understand. Okay. Yeah, is there a way that we can see the Hobgoblin camp modifier anywhere? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, that would be good to take some influence away from the line command. Alright, does that mean I'm going to have to manually figure out where they are? Yeah, it's not going to be here anywhere. Okay, they're dealing with that fine. It's super annoying. I got an alert about it ages ago telling me where it had moved. Okay, that's good. That's just adventurers wanted. We can't do much about that. Probably there's someone right now watching this screaming at their phone, being like, "You can just click this very obvious button." Great. Yep. That's a nice eclipse that we got there. No valid rivals. One loves to see it. It's temple complex. I'm also doing this unsystematically, so there's a very good chance that I've just, like, clicked past it. Line command management. Is that it? I don't think so. I don't think it is. Does the mission say? Alright, well, we finally got the Misty Drill, so I can deal with that in a minute. The martial temples of the Jia spent centuries developing their techniques. They fell to us in a handful of years. Let us repurpose the hundreds of mist-shrouded temples left in our wake to not teach failed philosophies, but to teach the ways of the Great Command. So we get an event. Mogyuan pauses in the temple's doorway and runs his hand along the damp stone. It's a warm day, but the mists still cling to tightly to the hills of Zhanjie. He turns back for a moment, nodding to Nosunin Unta that will stay outside, before proceeding into the building. The temple's master is bowed low in the dojo, a blade on the ground before him. The Grand Marshal, saying not a word, picks it up and gives it a few practice strokes. The handle seems worn, but the edge remains sharp. Is the true same of Zhanjie a conquered land whose edge remains well honed? That is the question of the temple's master has beseeched the marshals to answer. A question which went all the way up the chain of command. The two great campaigns that crushed the Jia saw countless of the temple's soldiers slain, but most of the buildings themselves still stand. Do they have anything to offer the Great Command in training and in practice, or should they be demilitarized as with so many other conquered people, allowed to teach philosophy or work on artisan goods, but never to raise blade or spear once more? The Grand Marshal grunts, signaling the aged master to raise her head. She meets his eyes, face expressionless. Mogyuan's choice is clear. So we can get army tradition, we can get one production and a bunch of temples. There's quite a lot of army tradition, but is there something that needs it to be really high? Not imminently, at least. Sure, let's take the production. That's great. That's at least 10 base production. Okay, and this is also close to finished. So... oh, wait. Does this actually tell us where it is if I mouse over? Great, great. That's what the person was screaming. You could just mouse over it. It's that easy. Is that the only one? Yeah. And so then we need 4 more, but yeah, I think we should try and save our money now. Can take offensive ideas for land force limit, which is quite nice. Okay, there's a new Raja. I don't really understand how that mechanic works, and I don't need to, because I am not the Raja. I am the command. Are our guys happy? Yeah, more or less. Well, let's stick a diplomat on improve with our vassals. Great, great, great. No one cares. Just going to turn this down a little more oomph in the old economy. Cool. So that continues. Jade Mine's tension is at 1. Oh, so we can take that one. Oh, wait, no. That's not what that is. There must be a mission there somewhere that I'm not seeing. So it's got to be war score cost versus other religions. I'm just going to check. Yeah, no one here is our religion, so that's going to be very useful. I'll probably start a golden era in the last couple of years of this era, At this age, I should say. We're not going to lose any of these. So, yeah. Oh, you need a general. You know what? Let's turn this all the way down. There's no point in half measures. So there was something. Jade Mine's tension is less than 1. Okay, so we need 1 less. Then we get a... Oh, and they become married and friends. That's cute. Doesn't do a huge amount for us, but sure. I could pay money for it, but I am not going to. Monstrousness going slowly. Governing cap still an issue for us. We're already an empire. That's irritating. Does interest per annum? Yeah, that's totally fine. Special commissions. I mean, it probably might as well. When's this truce up with Biana Fang? 29. Okay, so I will actually leave it a little. I mean, I guess I'll start doing that. Yeah, Parliament, sure. No one cares. How much is this loan? 602. Alright, there we go. Oh wait, was that the truce timer being up? No. 1 year, almost exactly. Oh, what's our... Okay, we can fit 2 more guys. We'll just leave it as is. Now, this is our big siege guy. Do you have any allies? We actually have lots of allies. I suspect they all suck, is my theory. Skilled tax mod guy, whatever. He's not even cheap. No, we'll take the legitimacy hit. That's fine. Okay, and this thing has finished, so now it needs 8 base development, is that right? Karashi process, development 8, and a workshop. Okay, well, we're going to need to dev it anyway for that. It's expensive. Wait. Workshop or accounting house? Oh, it was the wrong one. That's really annoying. Okay, well, we're making more money on gold now. That's fine. Yep, we'll take that. Legitimacy. Ugh, that's a silly mistake to have made, but what you gonna do? Sure. Now we only need to reduce it by 1 now. I guess we're taking the tax income. Oof. Sure, we'll take a loan. Fine. And we will... Where is it? Wait. Oh, that increased it. I'm an idiot. That's very annoying, but it's not a big deal. Yep. Take the inflation. Ogres can GTFO. Get some trade efficiency, that's nice. I don't know why these have gotten all wonky, but it's fine. Military access? I think not. Alright, there's our stab hit. I think I will just buy up 1. It's an expensive guy. No, just pay. do really need to deal with that. Does that mean we have a valid rival now? Nope, it does not. Can we reduce autonomy anywhere? We cannot. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do about this governing cap thing. Like, other than finish our admin ideas and increase our admin tech. Yeah. Oh well. So when we declare on these guys, yeah, we will just absolutely crush them. Alright, let's take this mission. Gives attrition for enemies for 5 years. Great. They're not going to like that. And the truce is up next month. So let's move our guys right up to the front line here. Even though they will take a little bit of attrition. And you are going to put on our 6th Siege General, and we're just going to send them straight in to the capital here. So I guess I actually want you... No, I want you here. Oh, no, why would you say that you think that we're about to attack you? That's crazy, Bianfang. You're totally paranoid. There's absolutely nothing that would suggest that at all. Okay. Well, we don't need them. Come on down to the capital. And we can get the Bianfang belligerents, which is just we need to be at war with them. That's weird. Oh, at least one of the following needs to be true. Okay. Yanshan is a divided and chaotic land ripe for conquest. With Xiaodao secured, we can now look eastward down the Yan. Our intelligence has found that the Yan River is guarded by the city of Bianfang, meaning that it and the surrounding region must be secured before our advance into Yanshan can truly begin. Therefore, the White Dragon of Bianfang has become our first obstacle to expansion in Yanshan, and their fall shall form the foundation of our operations in Yanshan. So we get 10 legitimacy here. Kind of worried about my guy dying. I'm sort of tempted to keep it, at least until just before we declare peace. And then we need to own the capital. And we need to have 12 of their provinces. We need to control Bianfang. We need to control Xinjiang. Okay, cool. Well, we should get a bunch of those done. Okay. They don't want to fight us in their capital. That's good. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, they are 2 techs behind, so good. Starting off the conquest at 21. You love to see it. I mean, the siege, rather. Do you have any pips? Yes, you do. Let's go, let's go. We'll turn it down 1 speed. It's just a sensible habit, in my opinion. Wait, who are we at war with? Who are your allies? Just those guys. Alright. Well, I guess we'll just do this then. Oh, wait. Come here. Okay, government reform and reduced corruption and autonomy. That's awesome. Okay, that was a nice quick siege. What's the terrain here? Hills. You know what? We're gonna do it anyway. No, we're not, because we have to walk a silly way. What is this, Monty Python? No, this is war. Oh, we got into a fight there. But they are... I mean, they could have been losing worse, honestly. I wouldn't have minded if they had lost that harder. Alright. Jincheng gets local defensiveness reduction, sure. It's not going to matter because they don't have a fort there for some reason. Actually, no, we want you there. Okay, we get the third city. Okay, whatever. We get a report about Xicheng. Local defensiveness reduction. I assume that's this one that we're sieging here? Nope. What's this one? Is there a fort there? It seems like there is not. So again, it literally does nothing. Yep. Okay, there's some kind of a fight happening over there. We already got that capital right, yeah. Yeah. Alright, so we just need to take as much as we can here. It's not ahead of time, so I'm not going to take it yet. Don't need special commissions. We are with these guys. Come on down. You, I guess, go here. Maybe here, just for fun. Be nice and intimidating on these guys. Oh, nope, we don't necessarily want to actually fight them. On hills, yeah. Sure, we'll take corruption. Okay, now we want to fight them on hills. Now there's only going to be one of them. Great. Where are they going? They're just disappearing into the mist. Oops. Wow, these guys are the only ones that have actually, like, resisted our cannons even slightly. So I guess I want you to come back here. Hey, Bloodsong, you reckon you could, hop on there for me real quick? Okay, there we go. We just needed to look at it with the right general. Yeah, you come on down here. Oops, that's what I wanted. Okay, Hubao, we want a full annex. Oh, that's right. The wrong guys were taken here. Alright, they're not going to take that. I am actually going to give it to Ajakuma, because that will make it easier. But yeah, they still don't want to do that. Only minus 18, that's fine. We'll convince them. We'll find a way. Yeah, literally, where are their troops gone? I do not know. Oh yes, nice. That's actually awesome. Okay, again, just as our good siege general appears, it finishes up. It's not a problem though. It's one of those good problems. another good problem is that we are coming to the end of this episode. So thank you all very much for watching. I am going to wrap it up there. You know what? I'm going to take this mission now so I don't forget it next time. And now I will end the episode. Thanks so much for watching. I would appreciate a like and or a positive comment if you can be bothered. Otherwise, I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.